I'm back on how to HFX by Who's Who. Now guys, I've been showing you guys my strategy. Last night we ended up with a I think it was 6 and 4. But today I wanted to show you something a bit different on OTC. I don't know you guys realize these candles are pretty strong. These are high Kanashi candles, and what they do is they take a lot of noise out of the market, so they kind of show you the trend more clearly. Now, what I wanted to show you guys was my new way of doing things. If you have a small account and you want to be positive, I recommend that you try this. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take, this is a 3-minute strategy. Why is this acting like this? So I'm gonna just show you something real quick. Right? I don't know if you guys can see these zones. Right? So it's 3-minute trades. So I'm gonna show you something. So this is an uptrend because it's above the 200 EMA. And why do I call this a zone? Because if you realize the candles are, they're wicking in, wicking out right here. So they made a downtrend right here. So I missed the entry, but I think I can still get it. Nope, it's gone. So it just made a little dip, and I think it's gonna continue all the way back up. I wanted to come back down to here, and I'll enter for 3 minutes. I'm looking for the lowest possible entry. I'll take one there. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna take another one here, and it's 3-minute trades, guys. So let me tell you guys exactly what I did. Explain it now. So this is an uptrend because it's above the 200 EMA. So what I did was I entered for 3 minutes because it's a high Kanashi candles. I'm still on the 1-minute chart. So what I wanted to do was I was looking for zones where it's touching, because I'm like, why is it coming down? Right? This is the first thing I look for. Why was it coming down? And I noticed that it's because these candles are wicking right here. So this is an area of support right here. So it came down here, and I believe that it should take its way back up. But the reason why I entered that early was because I should have caught it down here, but I missed it. But the reason why I decided that I was gonna enter that early was because I saw the stochastic oscillator, the blue line went on top of this orange line right here. So I believe that it's gonna make its way back up. And of course, it's not a pitch perfect strategy as yet. It's still in the works. But I tried it last night and I went 7-0. So I wanna just give it some time to do what it's gotta do. I can see it's an uptrend. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking my time to mark up my charts. Take my time, mark up my charts, because I said I do believe it's going up, because as you can see the stochastic oscillator is going up. I give it 3 minutes because I believe that we need time for it to go up. You see it's making its move back up now. So let me start over. If you guys watch my last videos, it's the same indicator settings. All I did was change the candles from candles to high Kanashi. That's the only thing that I did different. I just changed the candles from candles to high Kanashi. That's the only thing that I did different, honestly. So and what I did was I just looked for zones. Like you see where the candles have wicked. I honestly just looked for zones. We got like 30 seconds left. Hopefully we get this. I really want to get this one, because I like this strategy. It was a bad entry. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the perfect of entry. We should have caught it down here. But because, as I said, I do believe that this stochastic oscillator, it's actually going up. I hope they don't try to play me on this last one. We got like 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, bag. And then we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bag. You see what I'm talking about, guys? You see, you gotta mark up these zones. Then I'm gonna mark up these zones. It's going up. You know, so that was my first setup for the night. Now let me just look for another setup, guys, to show you what I'm talking about. As I said, it's a good way to grow your small accounts, guys, because things are a bit more, you know, chilly. Here's another way that you can do it too, guys. If you realize that this is a downtrend, as you can see, like you can see it hasn't passed this middle band. It might have wicked out. I'm tempted to take this one for a 3-minute, because I do believe it's going back down. I do believe it's going back down. It could be the end of the trend, but as I said, this is a downtrend, and as you can see historically, you can see it has not came out of this boundary. So unless I'm really bad lucked and just took it at the wrong time, you know, but I do believe that it's going down, because as you can see, if you look at it, it hasn't passed this upper band, and it's been playing with that 8 and that 10 EMA. It's not touching the 50. So I do believe that, you know, it's going down. As I said, guys, it comes up here. It hasn't passed this middle band at all. So I'm hoping I can get this one, because as I said, it came up all the way up here, and then it came back. But in the meantime, let me go and look for other setups. I believe this one is going up too. And let me just highlight the zones. I'm rushing. I don't know why I'm rushing these trades, because you should just take the first 5 minutes and to be honest, just mark up your charts. You know, take your 5 minutes and mark up your charts. Why is this thing playing with me? Stop playing with me, yo. You know, take your time and mark up your zones. See, it's a strong area right here. You know, but I do believe it's going up, because as I said, this is a strong uptrend. As you can see, like, it came all the way. It's been in this up, and then it changed down, and then the stochastic is going up. We won't win all of these trades, guys, but what I can say is I do believe that this one is going up. Even though the Keltner channel is not going up anymore, that's a bad sign, but I believe that this trade will be very tight. You know, and always remember, guys, practice proper risk management. Nothing more than, you know, nothing more than the 2% of your account, because that's all I've been doing since night. Just the 2%. I have not gone more than my 2%. Let me just give you guys a look back at Boeing. See, Boeing, we're in profit for Boeing. We got 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's a good night tonight, guys. Let's see where we're at. We're 1, 2, 3. We're 3-0. We're only taking 10 trades tonight, guys. If it comes back up here, I'll think to take it for the sell again. I was a little early, but Let's check Cisco and see what Cisco is doing. Cisco is playing with me, yo. It is playing with me. You should be going all the way up. Cisco is playing with me. We got 20 seconds left. But this is some strong area right here. If you can see it right here, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. But we should be in there. We should be in profits. On Cisco, and that's bam, bag me again. So that's 1 2 3. That's 4-0, guys. That's 4-0, guys. Let's check Boeing, see what Boeing is doing. Ooh, the trend has ended. You can see that it passed. I don't think that we're gonna get this one, but that's fine. We should have picked up on it because we had 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 right here. I do believe it's going up to come back down. You know, we got a minute and 37 seconds left, but I do believe that it's just gonna take you know, it's gonna go retrace back to about here, and then it's gonna come back down. I do believe that strongly. But let's see, we got a minute and 18 seconds left. So let's see. In the meantime, let's look for other setups. Let's look for other setups. Not too seeing anything that I really like. Alright, guys, so we lost the Boeing. I do believe it's gonna turn back though. This is a zone right here. Let's mark that up. I always forgot to mark up my zones. Normally I would be listening to some music, but this is a zone right here. So that's 4. That's what, 1 2 3 4 and 1, guys. That's fine. It's 4 and 1. Wow. American Express has gone into the stratosphere. I do believe it's gonna reject in this area. I would be so surprised if it passed this area, but I do believe it's gonna reject and come back down. If it doesn't reject here, I believe it might push up to about here, because the next zone is right up here. This is the next zone. So we're looking at 2 zones. If it doesn't reject in this zone and turn back, it's gonna reject in the other zone. Let's go mark up some charts. Cisco is confused. It's not moving. Intel. Let's look at Intel. Johnson & Johnson. Uh, Tesla. Tesla is a good. Tesla looks good. Um, this is the zone right here. It's rejecting off this zone. This is a large zone. You know, but I do believe. I think this is a good oh my god, I missed the entry. I think this was a good entry down here in the zone. And I took it all the way up there. I am so mad. Let me just start the ones that I mark up so I don't lose them. So I marked up Tesla. What else did I mark up? Cisco. Facebook. Was it Facebook? I don't remember who I marked up. It's not Johnson & Johnson. I marked up someone. It looks like we missed on that trade. It passed this zone. It's continuing going down. The only other zone it can go to is this one down here. And reject. It can come down here and reject. I feel like we missed one. What did I miss? Was it Visa? No. Guys, I can't find the one that I marked up. I know there was one we were waiting on. It's not Tesla. Is it Johnson & Johnson? I don't think it's Johnson & Johnson. It's not Intel. It's not Facebook. It's not Cisco. It's not Apple. Guys, I don't know. Was it Boeing? I think it was Boeing. I told you guys it was gonna reject. Oh my god. We late. I told you guys it was gonna. I was looking for it and I'm like, damn. We missed it, guys. Like I told you, this was the area it had to reject and come back down. And we missed it, guys. We missed that trade. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't even have entered this trade because it's 76%. I'm really not looking at 76% payout. It's a good setup though, but I really am not looking for 76% payouts. Facebook is on a long trend. Hmm. Yeah, guys. So as I said, it's just patience. Um, where am I? I'm 4-2. 4-2, guys. I really wanted to have a 10-09, but I make two mistakes, and I'm like, oh, wow, it's playing with me. It's playing with me. It is playing with me. Why is it messing around in this zone? Come on, drop back down. We lost this Boeing trade, guys. It's playing with me. But that's cool. That's cool. Mm. Let's look for something solid. Mm. Boeing gone back up to 80%. I don't know why, but I just have the feeling it's gonna come back down. And then we're gonna miss it and we're gonna be so mad. You know, but I want it to come higher in the zone first. I want to see what it's doing. I want it to come up to the 96%, where I know that it will, retrace before I enter. Well, let's just watch it. Let's watch it. Mm. Apple is playing with us. Um. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Um. I believe that's enough for you guys. I showed you guys a strategy. It's 4-2, 4-3. Sorry for the night. Tough luck, but hey, I'm out.